Hey Reality Michael fam, welcome back to your favorite spot for all things reality gossip. Today, we're diving into some jaw-dropping moments from The Price Is Right that you won't want to miss. Buckle up, because we've got some sizzling secrets straight from the game show arena. First up, a contestant named George Ego just spilled the beans after winning a jukebox and a whopping $38,334 in prizes. Wanna know his top tips for getting picked on stage? You definitely need to hear this. Meanwhile, but not every contestant hits the mark, like poor Dennis Schulitse, who lost a car in 10 chances. Spoiler alert. Fans have pointed out some serious mistakes he made. Was it a hidden rule? You'll have to stick around to find out. Then, guess what? Braun is finally living the dream after auditioning 16 times. Hear how this game show geek tackled his way onto the stage during the 10,000th episode. It gets emotional, we promise. And finally, speaking of dramatic moments, Laura Laye had the most stunning last gasp win after a Drew Carey snafu. Can you believe she scored a trip to Tulum after a wild game? You won't want to miss the details on that one. If you're ready for all the juicy goodness, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Let's dive right into these wild stories. Here comes the first one. Get ready for some inside scoop from The Price Is Right that you won't want to miss. A recent Reddit thread has ignited buzz across the game show community as contestant George Ego shared his thrilling behind-the-scenes experience after winning a staggering $38,334 in prizes. Not only did he snag a jukebox, but he also dished out some valuable tips for future contestants. This matters because who wouldn't want to unlock the secrets of scoring big on such an iconic show? In George's own words, the entire experience felt like a blur, comparing it to being a deer in the headlights. He played on June 25, 2025, but his journey started way before that. Ego revealed that he had to keep his winnings under wraps for months after filming in February. Picture this. You're surrounded by excitement, but everyone outside the studio is left in the dark, eagerly waiting for the show to air. Ego detailed his challenges and victories, stating, "I signed 8 different things, including an NDA, which was wild." His debut on the show involved a roller coaster of emotions. He bid on a trip to Georgia, designer jewelry, and a 2025 Bayliner Element M15 during the showcase. He recalls, "I bid $28,500, but the actual price was $36,285. I was $7,785 under." A twist of fate allowed him to win, as his opponent fell even further behind. In his Reddit post, he declared, "I won the showcase showdown on today's episode. Ask me anything." Fans wasted no time reaching out. Fans were curious about everything, from the logistics of prize winnings to Ego's personal recommendations for anyone aiming to score a spot in the audience. One fan wondered about the disposition of prizes, asking how The Price Is Right handles that after filming. George replied, "I'll find out soon. You don't get anything until the show airs." The intrigue deepened around his experience winning a trip to Georgia, prompting questions about whether or not he was a golfer. Ego's response was priceless. "I don't know, haha. I've actually never golfed in my entire life." This shows that the experience isn't just about the prizes, it's also about the fun and laughter that comes along with it. But Ego's insights didn't stop there. He delivered some solid advice to aspiring contestants. Obviously, having energy and being quick-witted in the interview is key. "I think my Hawaiian shirt helped too. I've noticed many contestants get picked while wearing Hawaiian shirts," he noted. This simple piece of wardrobe advice hints at a lighter side of game show strategizing, getting fans eager to try their luck in similar fashion. Fans on Reddit reacted passionately to his posts. One user exclaimed, "Dude, you've unlocked a secret. Hawaiian shirts are the way to go." Others expressed excitement about his winning storyline, with comments like, "Talk about a comeback. He truly made the most out of every moment." The dialogue in the comments section reflected a community rallying around the joy of the game and shared experiences, emphasizing how George's journey resonated with hopeful contestants. Let's not forget how Ego plans to navigate the world of high-stakes game shows post-reality fame. In his follow-up comments, he shared he is in consideration of trading his boat for cash. "I believed it to be around $20,000 to $22,000 when I bid on it," he shared, indicating the logistics of prize disposal continues to be a hot topic among fans. Contestants are no longer just focused on the thrill of the game, they are strategizing their post-game decisions too. Out of all the victories and valuable tips, Ego's infectious energy and candidness have left an undeniable mark. Contestants and fans alike are embracing his perspective on how fun the experience can be, regardless of what you win. Stick around, wait till you see what a different contestant did next. Dennis Schulitse faced serious backlash after losing a car in 10 chances. You won't want to miss the revealing fan theories and critiques. Get ready for some shocking revelations from the price. Is right that you won't believe. This just in, contestant Dennis Schulitse had a stunning experience on the show, but struck out when it came to winning a car in the popular game 10 Chances. This matters because it highlights the intense scrutiny contestants face and sharp insights from fans dissecting their every move. During the episode that aired on June 25, 2025, Schulitse started with a win, securing a 55-inch outdoor television valued at $2,799. He took the stage by storm, but when it came time to play 10 Chances, things took an unexpected turn. The game is notorious for its complexity, requiring contestants to guess the prices of 3 different items with just 10 tries, and fans were glued to their screens as Schulitse attempted to navigate the twists and turns of the game. In the first round, he was tasked with guessing the price of a wine opener. After a misfire at $35, he finally got it right with a guess of $30. Next up, he nailed the price of a dishwasher right away with an $850 guess, leaving him 7 chances to guess the price of the 2025 Snow White Pearl Kia Soul LX. That's where the drama starts to unfold. Schulitse had high hopes, but miscommunication and miscalculation crept in as he took aim for the car's price. After several attempts, he guessed everything from $25,301 to $30,521. With each guess, fans watched in disbelief as the price exceeded the mark. The actual price? A mere $23,510. Drew Carey, the show's beloved host, tried to keep the mood light, encouraging Schulitse, "You're doing great." But viewers saw the mounting tension on set. As he realized he wouldn't be driving home in the Kia Soul, Schulitse let out an exasperated yell, throwing his fists into the air in frustration. In the end, he walked away with only the outdoor TV, a bittersweet victory. Immediately following the episode, Reddit exploded with reactions from fans who were shocked at the mistakes made and the unspoken strategies behind the game. One user pointed out, "If I got on stage to play 10 chances, I'd know to remember a hidden rule. The prices always end in 0. How true that statement turned out to be. Fans dissected each of Schulitze's guesses, questioning how someone could see the first 2 prices end in 0 and still make guesses like $25,301 for the car. Another fan chimed in with, "Thinking a Kia was worth $30K was a sign he wasn't going to win." It was a virtual spectacle of critique, and many sensed Schulitse deviated from basic pricing logic that comes with being a seasoned viewer of the show. The comment sections were teeming with sympathetic followers rallying behind Schulitse. "It's a tough break, but this is why we love the show," one viewer mentioned. "We invest our hopes and dreams every time a contestant steps up, and it's painful to see it unfold like this." This sentiment underscores the emotional investment viewers have in the game as they root for contestants to succeed in front of the cameras. Schulitze's experience has sparked conversations about the actual difficulties contestants face. Another Redditor noted, "You think it's easy from your couch, but you really don't know how the pressure feels when you're up there." While some fans took it lightly, others scrutinized the choices made, and many expressed interest in how the game could be played differently. The mixed reviews on performance showed how important fan engagement is. They weren't just watching, they were analyzing every aspect of the game. There's something inherently thrilling about rooting for contestants, especially when hopes are dashed and dreams ride on a single guess. Don't touch that dial, wait till you see what Braun did next, as he finally secured a spot on stage after auditioning a jaw-dropping 16 times. You won't want to miss his emotional journey and what it took for him to make it onto the show. Get ready for a heartwarming, yet intense journey from the price. is right that's inspiring viewers everywhere. This time, we're focusing on Braun, a true game show aficionado who finally made his dream come true after 16 auditions, a feat that puts many reality hopefuls to the test. This story matters because it encapsulates the determination and resilience of contestants as they navigate the fierce competition for a shot at fame and prizes. Alex's saga began way before he stepped onto the stage. It was a decade-long dream fueled by passionate attempts to get cast on The Price is Right. After hearing those magical words, "Come on down," during the 10,000th episode taping on February 3, he was finally living the moment he had worked so hard to achieve. Braun faced all odds, including single-digit temperatures and heavy snow while traveling from St. Louis, Missouri, to California, determined to witness and participate in gaming history. "I was really nervous leading up to it," Braun recounted in an exclusive interview. After missing the call for so long, the chance to bid against others sent his heart racing. The anticipation melted away when his name was called. However, reality hit hard as he realized that such a moment could turn from dream to disaster if he didn't keep his cool. Braun took to Bidders Row, where he faced fierce competition. His first challenge was to guess the price of a handcrafted fire pit worth $1,214. "I was the last bidder, so I had a big advantage. I kept looking at my friends for guidance," he explained, illustrating the camaraderie among friends at such events. He initially bid $1,200 only to realize another contestant had matched him. A quick adjustment to $1,201 secured his spot in the game, leading to an eruption of cheers from his friends and the audience. But Braun's journey didn't stop there. After making it through to the showcase, he participated in the side-by-side game for a trip to Alaska. With the audience's encouragement, he had to differentiate between two prices, ultimately leading to a gut feeling that guided him to the correct answer of $7,697. The sheer excitement of being called down turned into pure elation when he scored the trip, reflecting his passion for travel and adventure. "I can't wait to experience Alaska. I've never been outside the 48 contiguous states, so this is a huge deal for me," Braun shared, further revealing his anticipation for the upcoming trip, which includes a sightseeing tour in a rental car. His heartfelt enthusiasm resonated with viewers, giving them a glimpse into how this opportunity could change his life. Braun also opened up about the toughest part, keeping his victory a secret for 3 months before it aired. "I was antsy to see the final cut," he expressed. This highlight of his emotional journey connected with fans who appreciate the dedication and commitment shared by contestants. His viewing party was a celebratory affair among friends, filled with tears of joy as they watched him finally receive the recognition he deserved. What captivated fans even more was Braun's sentiment about the essence of being a contestant. "You can't go there with the mindset of 'I want to make my car payment.' You have to have fun and enjoy the experience." This approach resonated powerfully, inspiring others who aspire to rise above their circumstances and embody the spirit of joy and playfulness. Despite his success, the reality of being a game show contestant includes both triumph and reflection. To some, it's a strong reminder of how competition can forge unlikely friendships and support among participants. One fan commented, "He embodies what being on a game show should be about. It's not just about winning, but the journey and the memories made along the way." Keep it locked, plus, wait till you see what Laura Laye achieved next, as she pulled off a stunning last-gasp win after an intense game filled with suspense and a Drew Carey snafu. You won't want to miss this electrifying twist. Get ready for a shocking turn of events from The Price is Right that left viewers on the edge of their seats. This time, we're diving into the captivating story of Laura Laye, a contestant who turned a potential disaster into an extraordinary triumph during her recent appearance on the show. This matters because it highlights not only the thrill of competition, but also how quick thinking can lead to unexpected victories in high-pressure situations. Laura's game started with her winning a home security system worth $566 on Bidders Row, showcasing her competitive edge right from the beginning. But things quickly became complicated when she played the exhilarating game of Bullseye, where contestants need to make strategic guesses about grocery item prices. Laye was vying for a fabulous 6-night trip to Tulum, Mexico, valued at $9,137. But the stakes were high, and the pressure was palpable. As the game unfolded, tensions rose when Drew Carey, the beloved host, initially stumbled on the name of the game, awkwardly asking, what is it called? This slip-up went viral within the fan community, prompting plenty of lighthearted memes and jokes about Drew's fleeting moment of uncertainty. However, for Laura, this moment of chaos was just the beginning. The rules of Bullseye require that contestants guess the number of specific grocery items to land within a target price range, in this case, between $10 and $12. The audience watched closely as Laye made her choices, hoping she would hit the mark. Her first pick was 6 Hawaiian punch juices. However, her guess of $2.99 each turned out to be a miss, as the total came to $17.94, leaving her in a precarious position. With the clock ticking, Laura chose 5 taco mixes priced at $1.49 each, bringing her total to $7.45. Now down to her last chance, she was faced with a crucial decision. Thankfully, she heeded the advice of a helpful audience member who suggested she pick 3 anchovy pastes, priced at $3.99 each. The gamble paid off as her total for the anchovy pastes came to $11.97, falling right within the target range. The crowd erupted in cheers, and Drew declared, "You're on the board at least." Laye's success didn't stop there. She not only won the trip to Tulum, but also advanced to the showcase showdown. Despite only spinning a 65 on the wheel, she bid $27,555 on a trip to Norway and a new Hyundai Elantra. Fortune smiled on her once more, as her opponent went over their bid, allowing Laye to walk away as the night's biggest winner with a total of $53,437.02 in prizes. Laura's extraordinary comeback left fans buzzing on social media. "What a game! She deserves every bit of that win," one viewer tweeted. Another added, "Drew's slip was adorable, but Laura's win was everything. She kept her cool under pressure." These reactions underscore the special connection fans feel with the contestants, rooting for them during their moments of triumph and strife. The interaction between Laura and the audience brought an electrifying energy to the game, illustrating the power of teamwork in a game show setting. Fans have begun to speculate about the impact such contestants might have on future episodes, wondering if audience participation will become a budding trend in the Price is Right's format. Many viewers praised Laura's quick thinking and adaptability, illustrating how essential these traits can be in a game show arena where every second counts. She played it smart and trusted her gut. That's the spirit of The Price is Right. One fan noted, highlighting the qualities that make contestants stand out in such a competitive environment. Keep it locked, plus, wait till you hear about the next contestant who had an unforgettable experience despite almost facing defeat. That's right, we're diving into the stunning details of George Ego's jaw-dropping showcase win. You won't want to miss a second of this thrilling recap. What an incredible ride today on The Price is Right. George Ego wowed us all with his stunning showcase showdown win, showing that Hawaiian shirts really do bring luck. Dennis Schulitse left viewers stunned after a heartbreaking miss on a car in 10 chances, while Braun proved dreams come true after 16 auditions, scoring a spot on the stage. And let's not forget Laura Laye, who turned a near disaster into a jaw-dropping trip to Tulum. If you enjoyed the drama and excitement, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. We want to hear from you too, so share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on socials for all the latest gossip. Tomorrow, we're diving into some explosive revelations you won't want to miss. This is Reality Michael, reminding you to keep it fabulous.